What's up, team? Welcome to today. This is Coach James. I'm alive with purpose. You are alive with purpose. Another glorious day in God country. And we are still celebrating 130 days of alive with purpose. So I hope that you woke up today and made it intentional. So this message is brought to you by a lapel mic. Hopefully I'll get one soon. We are outdoors. So, we're dealing with the elements, nature, birds, dogs, squirrels, wind, of course, right? Trees, and up above, we got airplanes. So hopefully that doesn't disturb the video too much. Nonetheless, this is just a really quick message of motivation. And I just want to share with you. And this is from my own experience too, right? This is what I noticed about my own life. You have to be broken, right, to win. You have to be broken to succeed. Think about the seed that you plant in the ground, whether you're gardening or planting flowers. When you put that seed in the ground, you take it, boom, put it in there. That's it. You cover it with dirt. Nobody sees it, right? We just know there's something there, there's something happening, there's something growing. Now, here's the thing. You invite your neighbor over, you show them off your flower plant, your pot, your plant, your pot, with the plant, with the soil in it, right? And that's all they see, right? If you never tell them that a seed is in there, they won't know until it begins to break through the soil, right? But my encouragement to you is while you're in that dark place, right? Don't lose hope, right? You have to be broken like that seed in order to win, right? If that seed doesn't break, it's never, ever going to grow. And even when you're broken, you're going to go down a little bit further, right? Why do I say that? When you plant a seed in the ground and it breaks, the root, because of gravity, grows down first, right? A lot of people don't know that, right? Because we can't see it happening. It grows down first. Why? Because it has to solidify the roots and grab hold into the soil. That way, the rest of that main stem will start to grow up. So even in being broken, you're going to go down a little bit further. But do not lose hope, right? All of that is part of the germination process. As a matter of fact, a working definition right now today, germination, anything expanding into greater being from a small existence. Germination, anything expanding into a greater being from a small existence. So again, you're going to get bigger. Your territory will be enlarged, right? But you just got to hang on. Be patient with yourself. So that brings us to 3 tips I want to give you because I know it's hard. I've been there. Matter of fact, I am there on some levels right now as I transition, back to the West Coast and get everything back up and running. So again, I'm speaking from the heart. I'm speaking from what I know. First things first, give yourself time, right? You got to have patience. When you stick a seed in the ground and you water it, you come back the next day, there's a good chance you're just going to see dirt, right? So, but if you keep doing that, then you're going to see eventually the fruits of your labor, right? So wherever you are, whether we're talking fitness and losing 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds, or you're, in a relationship or you're starting a business or if whatever it is that you're thinking about, give yourself time, right? Most of us fail because we don't give ourselves enough time to succeed. When we get broken, we quit. Do not quit. Our second tip, wash, rinse, repeat. Why? I kind of alluded to that earlier. Again, your success, our failures are not because, oftentimes they're not because of what we're doing, but because of what we're not doing. So for example, if you have a workout program and it costs you to work out 5 days a week, and you only work out 2 or 3 times a week, but you don't get the desired results, then it's not the program's fault, it's your fault. You didn't do what you needed to do to get the results you're looking for. Wash, rinse, repeat, right? Just like the seed, you have to keep watering it. You have to keep watering it day in and day out. Why? Because it needs that to nourish it. It needs that to grow. It needs that in order to break forth, right? So last thing, third tip, and this is my personal favorite, surround yourself with your favorite 5, right? Those are your favorite 5 individuals who are going to support you, who are going to encourage you. They may not have all the answers, but they'll be there when you call them, when you text them, when you message them, however you communicate these days, right? But you're going to need that support, especially going through these broken seasons. If you go through it alone, I promise you're going to find yourself in a funk, right? You're going to find yourself in a depression. You're going to find yourself hitting the wall and quitting, right? So, and we don't want that because this is your time, right? This broken period that you may be going through, that some of us are going through, this is your time. This is your growth period. Really. That's what you don't understand. Being broken means you're growing. So, that's really it. I keep looking down because I have notes. So remember, this is your season to win, right? It's okay where you are. It's okay that you're broken because broken means growth. I hope that I gave some examples that you can relate to. I hope that these tips help to inspire you. And other than that, this is Coach James. You guys have an awesome, fantastic season. Holla.